Hello and welcome to another Spirit Island game. We've done it. We've hit France 6. So, France 6 says, after resolving an explore card, on each board add one explorer to a land without any. Fear cards never remove explorers. If one would, we may push it instead. So, with that in mind, I've got River again. Let's see if we can continue our streak. Yeah, I guess first explore. Let's do it. Let's go into it. Another jungle explore. And France 6, I guess we put it in this one here, since there's no explorers there. Right, second growth option. Where do I want to grow? Again, we're a little bit stretched here, aren't we? We can't do anything about this city build, so that might have to blight. So with that in mind, perhaps I go this way instead. And then I'll move. Do I want to move these? Yeah, I'll move these over here. During growth, we'll set up a sacred site here and then hopefully deal with the back end of the board. Yeah, in another way. Okay, so that's the growth. And we're going to play Wash Away, River's Bounty. And hope for the best. Event doesn't trigger. We build in the jungle. And we explore in the sands. And France 6 is going to go here on this coastal land, I think. Right. This might be a bit of a tricky game. We can push stuff. I'm tempted to push these over here, which I think I'll do. Well, actually, it's tricky because I don't know. Okay, again, I'll just do what we know. So gain an energy, grab a Dahan, add a Dahan, and they all fall down. To make a sacred site over here. And then, so I can push an explorer or town. I could stop the blight here and push these in there, which I think I might do. I could push these, but then I've really got to think about these towns. I've got to stop the town builds. So I think I might leave this to build because it's just going to build a city, which is okay. So I'll use our innate to push this town in here, and then I'll push these explorers in here with Wash Away. Yeah. At least there's a disease to protect that. Okay. Right. So growth option, we're going to be moving here and here, perhaps. Actually, we can protect these Dahan anyway. So I could make a sacred site here just to cover the board without using Dahan. Sure. That seems okay. Right, gain, we get our reclaim. Let's get River's Bounty. And again, I don't want to use all of these cards. So, will Flash Floods do anything? Can get a town off the board. Yeah. Play that and that. Yeah, sure. Okay, so Flash Floods, 2 damage. I think I'm just going to be a little bit aggressive and just get rid of that town. That's going to be fine. That's going to be fine. That'll be a city. And hope for the best. So, first event. In the land with the most towns, replace 2 towns with 2 cities. That's actually not too bad. Let's replace this one with a city because we want towns off the board. All right. Push up to 2 explorers or 1 town from a land with beasts. Okay, let's push this explorer into here. And when invaders ravage, the land has Dahan, defend 2. Okay, so ravage in the jungles. So we get a blight here. Build in the sands, we get a city. And the exploration card is wetlands. So 1 there, 2 here. And for France 6, let's add the explorer into this one with the land with the beast. Okay, so we can gain an energy, gather some Dahan. Let's gather 2 and pop a Dahan here. So we'll let this ravage, I think. And we can push 1 town or explorer. Prevent a build here. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. I'm going to push this explorer into here so I can deal with it in the ravage. Okay, time passes. So I am going to do the 3rd growth option, gain a minor power, actually take the presence off the board this time. Swarming wasps, I quite like. Renewing boon, I mean, could be good, I suppose, but the thing is, we're not really going to be placing many more presents on the board. So I won't be able to get into lands with blight. We can get rid of this one, but it's not going to do anything really because of slow healing ecosystem. Maybe more beasts? It's a 0 cost. Or 2 energy might be good so we can sort of pivot to mages. Yeah, okay, we'll get that. And just thinking here. What do I want to do? Which card do I reclaim? Flash Floods. We're going to assume that this does not build. We could be screwed over by an event which says ignore disease this turn. But we're going to assume everything is okay. So what will Flash Floods do? It will stop this town. And we're going to get the energy anyway back. If I get Flash Floods and play these cards, I can control them, okay. I could use this to get elements. Or a single element of choice. What would we need? Water. Yeah. Could do that, couldn't I? Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Okay, so we gain an energy from Boon of Vigor. We gain 2 water instead of the energy. And then Flash Floods. I think I just don't want any towns. So let's get rid of that explorer. Okay, and hope for the best. Whew, okay. For the rest of the turn, explorers have +1 health. And each beast generates 1 fear if invaders are present. On each board, add 1 Dahan to an inland with Dahan, which is quite nice. We get a sacred site there as well. Or I suppose I should probably put it there because there's an event which changes a land with a Dahan and changes that Dahan into a town. Okay, so that's not too bad. Next turn we get our Slave Rebellion. So Ravage in the sands. Okay, 1 damage to Dahan. They take care of that. We get a blight over here. Build in the waters. And that's it for that. So escalation into the mountains and France 6. Where do I want France 6? I guess over here. And we have an escalation, so we have to add a town somewhere. Let's add a town here. Or here, I suppose. We could do a town here. Yeah, maybe we could push these away. And just completely clear that land. Oh no, we could do that anyway here. Yep, town here for the escalation. Let's not overthink it. Okay, so we've got our 2nd tier of our innate, so 2 damage. And then push up to 3 explorers. Happy days. It's the right party over here. No. No, there we go. Oh gosh. What is going on with you people? Okay, cool. And that's it for that. So looking a bit rough. We're going to probably get blighted, but we're going to reclaim, gain an energy, and a minor power. Oh my gosh. We got another sky scratches to the shore. I have to pick that, surely. I mean, that'll prevent us going blighted. I have to. Gosh. So with that in mind, if we play these and this, yeah, we get our innate and we can deal with that land. Again, the sad thing is that we don't have our slave rebellion. It's just not going to do anything, really. But that's okay. I think this is worth it, to be honest. So let's pay for all of this. 2 damage to a coastal land. 2 damage split across those cities. 1 energy from Boon of Vigor. And we're going to make our power, our innate power, fast. So we'll do 2 damage to all of these, just to clear it up. And we're online. We've got 5 towns in the bank, so we're feeling good. And again, I forgot to place his presence. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. I'll just put it here. I'll just put it here because there's more information that's been revealed, so I'll just pop it on a land that I've already got control of. So slave rebellion. What here? Yeah, add 1 strife to a town. Let's add 1 there, and then Dahan deal damage to invaders with strife. But we've got none in those lands, so we shuffle in and let's move on. On each board, add 1 explorer to a land without invaders or Dahan. Okay. Oh, okay, that's great. I'll pop it in there. And then each beast destroys an explorer. Okay. And each spirit with at least 3 Dahan may use a slow power now. Do I really want to? Okay, I guess I'll gather into here, add an explorer, and gain an energy, I suppose. Okay, so each player may push 1 Dahan from a land with invaders or gather 1 Dahan into a land without invaders. I mean, I think I'm okay for now. Maybe I just kind of shift over here. Get some spread of Dahan. Sure. And that doesn't take effect anymore. Okay. Right, so ravage in the water. Nothing's happening. Build in the mountains. We get a town. Replace this with a town. And then coastal lands. Great. And France 6. We need to add an explorer into a land without one, which is only this land. Okay. A little bit worried here, if I'm honest. So next turn, we're going to be building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 towns. Okay. Well, I think I need to reclaim. I'll reclaim and gain a minor, gain an energy. And let's see what we've got. Ooh. Spur on with words of fire could be pretty good here, actually. Strong and constant currents. Maybe okay. What do I want to do? So flash floods can deal with 1 build and a ravage. Wash away. Could that be beneficial to use fast instead? Maybe. So that flash floods can get rid of 2 towns. So I've got 5 towns to work with. So I think I'm going to have to make something fast. Maybe I'll have to let this mountain ravage. It's going to be 5 damage. I could ferry some Dahan over there. So maybe that's not terrible. Okay, I think spur on with Words of Fire could be good, because we can get more card plays on the board. So I'll pick that up. And probably play it, actually. Why not? Flash Floods. So that's 4 energy. Play this. Although it's not going to do anything though, is it? Oh, it could be useful actually. We could play Wash Away. But then why? I don't know. It's just for elements. I don't think I need it. About something like this. And then for my Dahan movement, I'll shuffle this over here and shuffle this over here. Okay, let's try that and hope it works. So, Flash Floods, 2 damage to a coastal land. Let's do 2 damage there. Or if it's going to build anyway, maybe I want to kind of push them into there and then do a big... Yeah, okay, so 2 damage over here. I was thinking the beast might be able to save me there, but I'm not sure on that. Gain an energy for Boon of Vigor. And we can make something fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The escalation though. So 6 towns are going to be on the board if we leave this to its own devices. Five from these building, and then 1 for the escalation probably. Could get rid of these, which gives us 5 towns, but it's not going to be enough. So I'm going to have to deal with these in some capacity. So as much as it pains me, I think I'm going to have to use the innate fast. Yeah. So we'll use this fast and we'll deal 2 damage in this land, which is super sad, but I think I had to do it. Okay, so explore actions add 1 explorer additionally to each land without a town or city. Ouch. On each board, add 1 beast to a land without cities or a blight. Okay. And gather 1 or 2 into a land without setup symbols. Okay. Okay, I'll just gather this one in here, I suppose. Right. So, ravage in the mountains. So, with our special rule with River's travel aspect, we actually get 1 defense here because we've got 4 Dahan. So that's going to be 4 damage. Ouch, ouch. Dahan fight back and destroy everything. But unfortunately, we do get a blight and a presence is destroyed. Very sad. Very sad. And we are blighted. At the start of each invader phase, each spirit forgets a power or destroys 1 of their presence. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So, build in the coastal land. So, we get a replacement there. And that's not looking too bad. And this explorer is in the jungle. because of the event, we add 3 explorers here and 1 explorer there. And escalation, oh gosh, I guess we'll add a town here. And what else do we need to do? Oh yes, France 6. Let's pop a explorer over here. Gosh, there is a lot going on right now. So we can actually push some things. I'm thinking, is this going to have to cascade? Gosh. What do I want to push? I could stop getting more blight. Yeah, and then next turn I'll be able to deal with this land or whatever land starts to build up. So let's push this town, this explorer, and this explorer into here using wash away. And then we're going to reclaim, gain an energy, and get a miner. Ooh, 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 blood draws is on element. Didn't expect that for some reason. But we can already blow up lands anyway, so it's not huge. Defense could be good. I'm just going to get blood draws just because it's on element, I think. And we've got 3 energy to work with. I think I want sky stretches. Let's get extra energy. And we've got another card play, which needs to be earth. Wash away. Yep, seems to be okay. So, sky stretches to shore. We're going to make our innate fast, and we're going to target this land to deal 2 damage to all of it. So that frees up a lot of towns. We gain 1 energy from Boon of Figure. And that's it for fast, isn't it? Okay. Forget a power or destroy a presence. I'm just going to just get rid of Spur, I think. Okay, so we're blighted. Invaders do +1 damage when ravaging lands with buildings and no strife. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. Okay. And add 1 Dahan to a land with Dahan and no blight or disease. Oh, that's really sad. Both of them are blighted. So defend 1 per Dahan. And we can add a strife to a town. Okay. Not terrible. So ravage in the coast. Which, yes. Okay, so I was just worried that this would deal 1 damage additional, but it doesn't because there are no buildings. So with that in mind, we build in the jungles. We get a town here. Replace this with a town. All right. And then we have an escalation in the waters, in the wetlands. France 6 in the Beastland. And we have to add a town. So I'm going to add a town here for the escalation. Gosh, this is pretty rough, but I think we're going to be okay. So I'm going to push up to 3 things into this land because I'm going to completely destroy it next turn to stop that cascade, I think. We can gather, so we gain an energy. And we can gather. We'll just add a Dahan into here, I think. Oh, actually, we could go here. 1, 2. Yeah, gather 2, add a Dahan. And that gets rid of that sacred site. Sure. Okay, so. Yeah, things are looking okay. I'm just thinking whether I need to reclaim at this point. Because if I get this and play these, what am I missing? Water, which I can get, which is very good. So instead of using growth option 1, I'm going to play these cards. And I think it will be enough. Yeah, because I need to clear that land. And then I'm going to play, I don't know, 2 second growth option instead. Get these presents on the board. Let's pop one here and here, I suppose. Cool. And as part of the growth option, I'm going to shift some Dahan around. I will move this one over here to make a sacred site. And I can't remember where I put those presents because I think I should put one here instead. But we might get a fear card to save us, and I've kind of committed already. So that will do. Okay, so fast powers. So I'll use this to get 2 water, so that unlocks our innate. I will play Flash Floods. Actually, I'm going to play Blood Draws Predators into this land. So what that does is, after the next time invaders are destroyed, add a beast, then do 1 damage. And then I'm going to play Flash Floods into this land to get rid of these explorers. Then I'm going to make the innate fast to deal 2 damage into this land and destroy everything. Like so. And because of blood draws, we add a beast, and this deals 1 damage to clear up that city. Okay. Looking good. Okay, so we need to forget a power card or destroy a presence. Quite like all of these cards, so I'm going to just destroy this presence, I suppose. Right. Oh, gosh. I really don't want to do that. Push up to 2 Dahan, add 1 town to a land without a town, and immediately ravage. Or skip the ravage and remove the bottommost stage 2 and stage 3. Can we win? I think we can do it. So I'm going to take the second option. So we remove 1 card here, stage 3 card, 1 fear per player. And we're going to say we're going to skip this ravage here in this jungle. Okay. Invaders do not... Oh, no, wait. Stage 2. Each player may replace 1 town with an explorer in a coastal land. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? We don't ravage in the jungles, and we build in the wetlands. We just get a town here. Stage 3 card. Jungle Sands. Okay. Jungle, dish dish. Sands, dish dish. And France 6 over here, I guess. Wow. We have a lot of explorers going on here. And I'm a little bit worried that we're just going to lose next turn. Because we can't quite destroy all of these buildings. Oh, we do have... Oh, no, I think we're okay. I think we've won. Because we have this slave rebellion. And we've got a town. Okay, this is great. This is great. Okay, so we've got no slave powers. Time passes. We're going to reclaim, gain an energy, gain a minor power. Yep, sure, this is on element. 0 cost. Let's do it. So if I make my innate fast, push this here. What do I need? That's probably a better one. Oh, we've got 5 card plays. That's awesome. Sure. Wow. Okay, so as part of growth, I'm going to move some Dahan. I'm going to move these two over here. Great. So, blood draws. I'm going to target this land. I'm going to make our innate fast to deal 2 damage in this land. Oh no, we haven't got a sacred site. Oh no, no! Oh, I think that's lost it. That's we've lost it now. That's a huge mistake. I could retroactively change which presents I. Oh gosh, this is really bad. Oh no, I think we lose. So how many are we building? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh gosh. That's so sad. Can't tell you how sad that is. What do I do? Gosh. I can't believe I destroyed that presence. That's really bad. Oh no! I was just not thinking. What can I do? I don't think I can do anything. Gosh. That's so bad. Is there any way we can salvage this? I don't think we can. That silly mistake. So I'm gonna chalk this up as a loss, but I'm also gonna retroactively not take a presence off here last turn because it wouldn't have made any difference. That's so sad. I'm gonna have to redo this game, aren't I? So instead of destroying this presence to cut off this land, I'll destroy this presence. Feels bad. Feels bad. But I'm going to redo this game. So 2 damage to each invader. And because of blood draws, that destroys that city as well. So angry at myself. So angry, I just wasn't thinking. So I'm just going to forget a card. And France event. So destroy a town. We win. Okay. I don't know whether to count that or not. I think I'm just going to do a regame, but still put this out. But anyway, that was a fun game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully I won't make any mistakes next turn.